So today we got two of the most powerful women in comics going head to head. Captain Marvel versus Supergirl. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So just a little teaser for tomorrow's video. It's our first 2-on-2 matchup. They're all from Marvel, and the first letter of their first name, their actual name, not their superhero name, are P, M, D, and S. First one to get that right gets the shout out in tomorrow's video. And shout out to Gaming Overload for being the first one to get this video right. After encountering the Kree hero Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers was accidentally subjected to otherworldly radiation that transformed her into a superhuman warrior. Calling herself Miss Marvel, she established herself as one of the most powerful and prominent heroes, both as a solo heroine and as a member of the Avengers. She has now adopted the mantle of Captain Marvel for herself. When she originally became Miss Marvel, Carol's strength level was around 50 tons under normal conditions, but her powers were upgraded to where she can lift over 100 tons. Recent tests by Hank Pym even suggested that her strength is still growing, and that it theoretically has no limit. Carol has the ability to move at supersonic speeds and can reach even greater velocity when the time arrives. She can also fly, and because of her time as a skilled and decorated pilot, she is an expert at aerial combat and can easily outmaneuver most opponents in the air. Along with her speed, she possesses great superhuman agility and reflexes and has superhuman stamina that allows her to fight for 24 hours before tiring. During the Skrull invasion, Carol single-handedly fought off a massive Skrull invasion for an entire day without rest and defended the city until help arrived. She's impervious to most forms of damage and can take an absolutely insane amount of damage. She's bulletproof, resistant to rockets, mortar shells, and bombs, and is durable enough to take repeated blows from stronger opponents. She's also impervious to most forms of energy attacks, and those kinds of attacks usually make her stronger, more powerful. That's because of her ability to absorb all forms of energy. She also has the ability to project extremely powerful photon blasts, which are roughly equal in force to Iron Man's full strength repulsor blasts. Then Captain Marvel can also turn into Binary if she's pushed, and Binary has unquantifiable strength, can move at light speed, and has cosmic awareness, which allows her to perceive all types of energy patterns. Then in the other corner we have Supergirl. Kara Zor-El is Superman's cousin and last survivor of Krypton's Argo City. She has a brash and defiant personality that she developed in response to the destruction of Krypton. Currently, she is operating out of National City alongside the DEO. Now, Kara is a Kryptonian just like Kal-El, so that means that her body absorbs yellow solar energy, and she has all the same incredible powers that he does. Although, since she hasn't been exposed to the sun for as long as he has, her powers aren't quite on the same level as Superman. But they're close. She's incredibly strong. While we don't know the true extent of her strength, she has been able to actually injure Clark before, and he remarked that he had never been hit that hard. She can fly at faster than light speeds, and has incredible reaction time too, although she isn't as quick as some other speedsters. She is incredibly durable, and is practically invincible to most any attack. However, she can be injured by a powerful enough blast, attack, or by someone of equal or greater strength. Kara can generate and project beams of intense heat from her eyes, which are hot enough to be able to completely melt steel structures. Finally, Supergirl has also demonstrated the ability to release the solar energy stored inside her body, kind of like a bomb, which has been able to injure Wonder Woman before. She can also raise her body temperature to incredible levels, or put more simply, turn herself into a living torch. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Well, physically, Kara is stronger, faster, and more durable. Captain Marvel is tough, but Supergirl is tougher. Carol is powerful, but Kara more so. She's been able to actually injure Superman with a punch before, which requires an insane amount of strength, and even though she's not as quick as other characters, she can move at faster than light speeds, and has a remarkable reaction time, and she's very durable. However, Kara can be injured by a powerful enough blast. Now, Carol shouldn't really be underestimated, as she sent Sentry flying with a punch, taken blasts from Thanos, beat Hulk into the ground, and nearly killed Hulkbuster Iron Man. Captain Marvel is much more skilled than Supergirl, as she's got years of experience on her and has military training. And it's not just fighting skill, Carol is a better flyer as well. Thanks to her experience as a pilot and her advanced understanding of flight mechanics, She can easily outmaneuver opponents in the air. Carol's greatest asset isn't just her experience, though. It's also her energy-based powers. She's absorbed a nuclear bomb, so she can easily absorb Supergirl's heat vision and her solar bomb of sorts. But the question is, can Captain Marvel absorb the solar energy inside Supergirl's cells? If she's able to, well then Carol can easily defeat Kara. Well, I'm not sure if she has the ability to absorb solar energy from her cells, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because Carol can't absorb the sun. Supergirl's powers are solar based, and so she can always just replenish her cells with yellow sun radiation whenever she's outside. Now at the end of the day, Supergirl's strength, speed, and durability are just too much for Captain Marvel to counter here, regardless of her energy powers or greater experience, especially her speed. Kara is able to move at light speed, while Carol is really only able to move at supersonic speeds. But let's mix it up a little and see how Supergirl would do if Carol transformed into Binary. As Binary, Carol is infinitely stronger, faster, and more durable. Her energy powers also increase to where she has the power output of a star. She's able to blow up a fleet of warships while withstanding the pull of a black hole at the same time. Here, Carol and Kara are on a much more level playing field, and this is where Carol's greater experience and her energy blast are going to really come in handy and give her the advantage in victory. So Supergirl can beat Captain Marvel, but if Carol turns into Binary, then Binary definitely takes down Supergirl. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button for videos just like this one, and I will see y'all next time.